It's just like, I don't know what to do with myself without Philip here. Him and I, we do our music together. I miss Philip so much, And while you're getting that film ready, I thought I would read a poem. Thank you, Rachel. She just shouted, Kai! Kai! Oh, you didn't do anything, sweetie Kai. Sweetie Kai, you didn't do anything. We just love saying it now. And the plan is that eventually you won't even flinch. So you're going to be walking down the street. Some guy's going to cut you up and go, You fucking asshole, I'm going to kick your ass. And you'll be like, Yeah, whatever. I've heard it before, brah. So, revolution's in the air, Vladimir Lenin. Where is he? It's going to be doing some talking. Oh, is that him? No, that's the Women's Day March. Looks like a few fellas have put on women's clothes and stolen their day from them. No, those are just 1900s Russian ladies. And the revolution in art begins. So I'm going to read a poem in honor of Philip. And Philip, he's not here today. This is an advertisement to, we just thought we might accidentally get some new people who wanted to join. Hey, Dr. Nico, my my email told me to click here. Yeah. Well, we wanted to just test out what would happen if we started streaming without telling anyone. Is it possible that people will find it? And it looks like that's it. Philip and I have done a little bit of studying. We did some studying about creativity. We both of us looked at the exact same podcast and we both listened to it. So now we feel, Philip and I, that we are, I guess, we're not, I wouldn't say gurus, but we think we know a little bit about creativity. And one of the things they said in the podcast was word triggers. So Philip and I are going to work on that with you guys on Sunday. We're going to work on word triggers. And what that is we realize the show's very complicated and it makes it difficult for you guys to sell it. So, one word trigger might be, did you know Hunter S. Thompson was interviewed by the Dalai Lama on it? You'd be having that conversation, let's say, in a cafe, and someone go, what? Yeah, it is this podcast. No, it is this stream show I saw on Twitch. It's pretty amazing. And they go, what? So they're like, they computer generated their images? No, they're postcard art porn. It's art porn. That's good, isn't it? Kai, what do you say about that? Do you like it? What a fucking asshole. Hey guys, I'm sorry about this. I don't even really want to tell him what you said. Kai just said, yeah, I'm not sure. They're not very good at it. What? What a thing to say, Kai. Healing art porn. Thank you. And oh gosh, I'm sorry. I can't go through with it. I was lying. Kai actually really loved your idea. Not before Nico said fuck you, Kai. Yeah, it worked. My fibs worked. My lying worked to my favor. You know, people to there's my aunt. Oh, that's Auntie Gretna. Hi, Gretna. Hello, it's nice to see you. I remember when I was a little Gretna in Russia. And I remember, oh boy, I remember we didn't have houses with too much wood in them, but we did have funny old salt and pepper shakers. And also my accent got a little bit between German and Russian. At the Winter Palace, the Hermitage. You should go inside of it because you can do virtual tours on Virtue Chamber EQ Bravo. Inside, it's so beautiful. Wow, Gretna, I can't do your accent anymore. I used to be able to do your accent really. Oh, look at the Hermitage. Look at the Winter Palace. Yeah, no, they really fixed it up. And before it was maybe so run down from communism, and they were running too fast at that time. These communists were running and looking at each other in funny ways, and it make everybody very unhappy. And I look at him again and run very fast. That guy there, he reminds me of that comedian called Somebody Williams, who's become a bit shave head, very patriotic. This comedian, Somebody Williams. Anyway, when I comb my hair into lovely, poofy back comb, I think about downstairs at Hermitage, where we are wondering whether to put a restaurant in there. We're not sure. And then we got angry, and they said, fuck you, Czar, fuck you, you fucking asshole. And oh, market it this way. They sold club. Still stands. Healing art porn. Let's see. Healing art porn is the one that wins so far. Poor Kai, says Rachel. I know what you're up to, Kai. I've sown doubt. I've just sown seeds of doubt, Kai. And that's what I want. That's what I want, because I don't want you ever getting too much power. So I just keep you unbalanced. And that's why I play Russian films every once in a while, to remind me about paranoia and how to keep it. I mean, this film is made to make you feel paranoid, isn't it? Who has the real power? Don't say it. Don't make me think like that. What? Oh, I see. Oh, subscribers get ad free. So that's an interesting thing to remember. So we get paid for that, guys, for that 30-second advert. Yeah, Rachel says she just saw me. So that's good. I didn't really want you to see an advert, but we played it, and we're going to probably make 20 pence on that or so. Maybe 50 pence. I don't think you're allowed to do that, Kai. You can imagine what Kai was just saying. Why don't we do a special show where it's just an advert for an hour? I, I think they're onto that. I think that they will know that that's coming. Paul Putner, thank you. Most but not all. Victory. Victory from most but not all. Doctor, damn these eyes. Damn these eyes. God damn it. And that looks like Howie Long, the NFL football player, but it's not. Cha-ching. Cha-ching 50p. Thank you. Munnery was in it too, yeah, but that wasn't him. It was bloody Paul Putner. He's a lovely geezer. He's not like Stuart at all. He's real friendly. I just love making fun of Stuart. I don't see him anymore. So that's my way of getting at him. Not that he'll ever hear. Oh, Paul Putner, hello. Thank you. I'm going to use that when Philip's back on Sunday. I'm going to use Paul Putner. So many new features. And Philip, I wanted to tell you guys this. Philip is in the Pyrenees right now, and he's with his group of his healing group. I'm going to tell you the story behind the legacy of this. A lot of dancers got together and they said, look, some of the dancers developed some really bad habits after they finished their dancing careers. And some of them turned to drink and drugs. Some of them marry people who've got money, but their feet are all wonky and weird. Some of them do heroin, which is good. Some of them get brain damage because they fall, because they're expecting someone to catch them. And there's no one there. There's no one there anymore, guys. And they just dropped them. So Philip just got together and just off his own back, he just said, you know what? I'm going to work with these people. And he works with them. And this is what Philip does. He gets them all together and they sit around on chairs. And Philip just goes, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think we can help. So that's what Philip does all day. And then Philip just said, you know what? I'm gonna ramp this up a notch. We're going walking. Yeah. And that's right, Kai. That's right. It's where he is. So they went and they did a walking tour of the Pyrenees. They're walking about 89 miles just over the weekend, up to the weekend. And they'll be back on Sunday. So way to go, Philip. That's why you only see me on air today. It's just keeping my toe in. Hey, Kai. You know when all these streams, they just go straight up, fully as is. Can you not knock the first 5 minutes off this one today? Because before people came, I was just sitting there. I just sat there literally like this. Yeah, I was wondering oh no, Kai, did you find another way to get boobs on here? Oh my god, I think I just saw some more babs. No, go back. Wait. So that's the Orthodox cross, is it not? Okay, and this is Eastern. We're looking at sort of post-Soviet art, and I guess what they're saying here is yeah, that's a cross. I think it's the Eastern Orthodox cross with they have two crosses, one for the feet, one for the arms. And it could also be an airplane. Shut up, Kai. Kai's talking in my ear, everybody. Sorry, Kai. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so hurtful. So I think that what we've got here is that we want Christ to come back on the cross, and we're having a little bit of, but what is it? We forget. Yeah. Is this what it looked like? I don't know. I had a really good flow. It's not an airplane, Kai. Two crosses seems a bit, God, I gotta move this out so I can bloody see it. Greedy. Yeah, I think so. Airplane or cross. Nobody said airplane but you, Kai. Nobody said airplane. Everybody was going to go along with what I said. And then you introduced the idea of a freaking airplane. Now, nobody was thinking that. Now they will be. This was supposed to be an exercise in practice without Phil. And I'm just realizing without Philip, I just lose my mind. I just lose my goddamn mind out here. He's what you can press play. In fact, just press play. Just play it all. Who? Kai, bring Philip in. Where is he? Says Philip, you are too good for those naughty people. They don't deserve your magnificence. Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you, Rachel. You're so wonderful. Oh my God. I'm so happy to be back in your arms.
I mean, gosh, what a thing. I mean, France is great, but Pyrenees, I mean, whatever.
Friends are great, but just whatever. Mountains will always be there, and friends are only there when you need them. And it's just so true.
But don't you think that it's just so great for those dancers, what you've done for them?
Yeah, well, half of them. The other half, they actually took a night off on the ketamine. and
Yeah. Oh.
I was not impressed with them at all. But they're only
Oh.
14, so my
Oh.
kids gotta have kids, you know. And I
Yeah.
just thought, I shouldn't have given it to them in the first place. But that's just kids.
That's
That's
just
just
you
kids.
just
It's
that's
just
you live and you learn, don't
kids.
you? You live and you
You,
learn.
you live and you learn. Like
That's just kids.
it's just I'd say to them, you don't have to take everything somebody gives you. It's just not done. Don't do it, kids.
Yeah,
There's
that's
any
just kids. But you're like a roving reporter out there. This is so
Yes,
exciting.
I thank you. I feel I'm roving. I'm on a train. I'm gonna try and drink this bottle under my
Yeah. Oh
scoop it
God, I
up.
hope you don't get in trouble on
Wait.
there.
Oh my gosh.
This
Well
is so
I
great for me to see what an actual train looks like.
yeah.
Kind of
Mm,
spooky. Yeah.
mm,
I'm looking
mm.
around the train right now, and wow, there's not a lot of people on there. And so
There was a lot of people on here, but I came on coughing and screaming. I was so upset from
yeah.
the flight, and I don't
Yeah.
know if you've. I spent one half an hour too long in Le Balzac Airport, and
Oh boy.
those guys talk about
Oh.
handsy, and
Yeah, yeah.
very very.
It's a
Yeah,
very
they
rapey
just
airport, isn't it?
they pat you down before you go into every shop.
Yeah.
They're unstoppable. You just see they
Yeah.
can't even want to buy a newspaper and pat me down. And I didn't. He didn't even have a uniform on. It was just a guy who was walking behind me the whole time. But I let him do it because I'm just a very open-minded person. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so great to have you out in the world, though.
It's.
You look great out there. It's a little
Thank you so
scary.
much.
I feel woozy watching
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I think it's too soon for the world to go back, but
I, I don't really want to be here because I.
no, but he is losing touch with her. So, or is she losing touch with him? Something is missing. This is what's happening in the world. It foreshadows, and then they put shadows on so that you got my point. What did you think of my critiquing, guys? Oh my God, the train guard just attacked Philip. Oh God, what a Nazi. Find his badge number, find out everything, find out if he's married. We'll get him fired. We'll find out if his kids are in a school. We'll get them kicked out of school. His wife, we'll find out what she does. We will cancel his wife. She will be humiliated. What else can we do? I mean, his parents, they could they might be working still. Depends how old the Nazi was. We could just, in fact, we could probably cancel the train company. I think we could do that. Oh, and this here says, yeah, bring him in and then we'll say total cancellation. Thank you, Dr. Nico. We're going to bring Philip in just for say goodbye. That doesn't matter if it messes up. We just say goodbye to everyone. It's been a great experiment. And oh, this guy, this karate chop, what he's doing there, that's him saying things are about to get bad. No, they're not. Yes, they are. And this is everyone just facing there's something big. Are the planets crashing in? The
Yeah.
world is out of control.
Yes, the world is so out of control.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Yeah,
I was looking at the Chagall painting before, Philip, and it just looked like they were
yeah.
just, they did there was so much foreboding.
I can't believe how much foreboding there is.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, welcome to my foreboding.
Yeah.
You know,
So I thought we would just say goodbye to everyone and welcome
yeah.
everyone and just see, let's have a good look at you before we say
Well,
goodbye.
you can see that I'm in my time machine and I'm just here
Yeah.
coming back. When I
And,
say time machine, I mean like I'm coming back from the trance, which is stuck in the 80s.
and if we wanted to give everybody a word trigger, Philip and I told them earlier, Philip, that you and
Yeah,
I had been studying creativity
yeah.
with our work we've been doing on that podcast. We both listened to part of it.
Yes, of
And
course.
and Philip and I were wanted to come up with you guys for some word triggers for you to take away and see if we can't get
Yeah,
those numbers up for Sunday.
absolutely.
So greatest show on the internet is it's too much.
Yeah, you might
It's
want to
too
say
much.
it's like nothing you've ever seen before.
Yeah, that's a great one. Yeah.
like nothing you've ever seen before.
Just
Or
imagine Richard and Judy and then unimagine it, and it's nothing
yeah,
like that.
Richard and Rudy.
Philip and I realized that you guys are probably the best at word triggers. They said,
Yes.
someone said before, I believe it was Dr. Nico,
Yeah.
he said something along the lines of art. No,
Yeah.
what did she say? No, she said Balzac. No, that was you.
No, I
She
said
said
that, but that is like
cha-ching.
art.
She said something
Yeah.
about art. Chicken soul for the soup. Chicken soul for your word soup. That's one.
Right.
Paul Potner. Oh,
Whole
that we were
partner.
trying.
I think for word triggers, you want to say like it's like the feeling it gives you the same feeling as butterfly kisses, you know? It's
Yeah, it
like, you know,
gives you.
if you've ever shared a butterfly kiss with someone and that
Yeah,
lovely little feeling you get as their eyelash tickles your eyelash, that feels like that's what our show is like, the butterfly kiss.
yeah, like one of those butterfly kisses.
Yeah, it's like that, or
Yeah.
something like that. It's like a tear of a clown, you know.
And I think that what did she say? We've got to find Dr. Nico to really go
Oh,
to.
come on, dog.
It said,
Sure,
but
Nick is so intelligent. She's probably actually watches this because she's so intelligent. She's like the most intelligent
I
person
can't
that
find
I
it. But
know.
Nico, you could probably remind us what she had a great word
Yeah,
trigger. It was something
I
along the lines
bet.
of art porn, healing art porn.
Healing art porn. That's it.
Yeah,
Something like, oh, what did she say
existentialist
about
brain
Kai
candy.
Cole and brain candy? That's a great
Yeah,
idea.
existentialist
Like
brain
butterfly
candy.
kiss,
Kai,
existentialist brain candy.
Kai, are you
How
writing
come,
this down?
Kai? How come I'm not on the screen, Kai?
Oh
How
my
come I'm not on the
gosh.
screen,
Yeah,
Kai?
Kai.
How come I'm
Kai,
not
isn't
on
he
the
on?
screen?
Why isn't he on?
Why
No, he's
not?
not on camera.
Why
No, he's not on camera.
why
Brrr.
not? What
He's not on
what did you tell me
camera.
I wasn't on? I think I'm on camera. I'm
He's on
definitely on
camera
camera.
now.
Camera.
Kai,
Smile, smile,
Kai.
smile. You're on candid camera.
Kai. Oh, you're below me. Look, look.
Yeah, I'm below you. Look at
Hello.
that. I'm just doing this. I'm doing this fun thing where I turn my camera around just for laughs.
Kai, 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 Kai,
Kai, kai, kai, kai,
Kai,
kai, kai,
Kai.
kai, kai, kai.
Kai,
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 kai, kai, kai,
Kai,
kai,
Kai,
kai, kai, kai.
Kai.
Kai, kai, kai,
Kai,
kai is not
Kai,
a bad guy. He's a pretty good guy. He's a pretty good
Kai.
guy. He's a kai kai.
He's a
He's a
good
pretty
guy,
good guy.
Kai,
He's a kai kai, pretty
Kai,
good guy. He's a kai kai, pretty good guy. The kai
Kai.
kai kai.
Kai,
He's a kai kai. He's a pretty good guy. He's a kai kai. Don't cry.
Kai.
Don't cry,
Kai,
Kai. Kai, 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 Kai. Kai, don't cry,
Kai.
don't cry. You're a good guy. Kai, 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 Kai. Kai, 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 Kai.
And relax.
Good guy.
That
I
was
really feel so
so
much
good.
better after that.
Okay.
Our Kai meditation is really coming together.
It's really coming together
Yeah,
so